O'Gorman will be dropping back to punt.
O'Gorman on the punt.
21 Welch is deep for Argonaut. Gets off a high end-over-end kick. Takes a bullfrog bounce down inside the 5. Marked down the 3-yard line. Argonaut will be pinned deep in their own territory. Coming out 1st and 10 on their first offensive series of the night.
The Mustangs will start down deep. 1st and 10.
Argonaut sets up in their customary Cox box offense. No split ends, everybody's in tight. Gain of about 7.
21 Welch, the ball carrier.
Number 21, Dan Welch, over the right side.
2nd and 4.
Tackled by number 45, Chris Gillian for the Bullfrogs. Over the left side.
So Lamley tripping up.
Looked like 44 Garbarini. Tackled by number 45, Chris Gillian. Again on the tackle for the Bullfrogs.
44 Garabini in the carry. Picks up 1st down. Ball's at the 15.
First and 10 for Argonaut on the 15. Little counter play outside to Welch.
Welch, the ball carrier.
Gained about 9 yards in the play.
Bounds there by Laura Pyle. They'll mark it at the 24.
Number 56, Ricky Preef on the tackle.
Second about 1.5 yards.
Second one from Argonaut's own 24-yard line. .28 around the left end. Met by a bevy of Bullfrogs.
Pretty close. Scales in on the tackle.
Seth Scales led the way on the tackle, number 40.
It is a 1st down for the Mustangs. Ball is now at the 27.
Another 1st down for Argonaut on their own 27. Pitch to 22, left side. Ryan Robles on the carry. Tackled by number 74, Tucker Weathers. Big defensive lineman for the Bullfrogs. Brings up 2nd and 5 from the 32-yard line.
Pick up about 5, 2nd and 5.
Number 20, Hickman on the keeper, left end.
Ball carrier.
Gets enough for the 1st down, bring up 1st and 10 from Argonaut's own 39-yard line.
Another 1st down for the Mustangs.
Tackled by number 88, Carson Klein.
Ball's at 38.
Junior linebacker for the Frogs. 1st and 10, their own 38-yard line. Give is to number 21, Dan Welch. Tackled in the backfield by Thomas Longozo. Senior defensive lineman, number 50 for Bret Hart. Good penetration in the backfield. Loss of 1-yard line. Be 2nd and 11 for Argonaut. Sweep out left, 44, Gabarini. Tackled by number 4, Johnny Laura. Gain of a couple, but bring up 3rd and 8 from the 40.
Gabarini was the ball carrier. 3rd and about 8 to go.
3rd and 8 for Argonaut. Just over their own 40-yard line. Looks like they're going left, wide left, pitch out to number 22, Ryan Robles.
The pitch.
Gain just enough for the first down, it looks like.
By Robert Salele.
Gain of about 9.5. 34 Salele on the tackle for Bret Hart.
Just shy of the 50.
Gain of 9. Bring up another first down for Argonaut. This run-oriented offense really eats up the clock. We're under 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Handoff. Number 22, Ryan Robles again. Tackled by number 57, Stephen Kyoto for Bret Hart.
2nd yard and a half.
Stephen Coito, I apologize. Bring up 2nd and less than a yard for a first down for Argonaut. On the Bret Hart 42-yard line. Robles again, left side. Tackled by Salele, number 34 for Bret Hart. First down, Argonaut. Down to the Bret Hart 37.
That was Robles. First down, Mustangs.
Timeout's called by the Bullfrogs. Stopping the run looks like it's a little bit of a chore for the Frogs so far in the first quarter. As you can see, that's the main ingredient of the Argonaut offense. Some misdirection, sometimes outside, sometimes inside, but they run it right at you. Play will resume. 5:14 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 Argonaut on Bret Hart's 37-yard line. Little misdirection. 28 on the inside handoff for Argonaut. Stephen Bennett. Tackled by number 40, Seth Scales. Gain of a little over 5. Argonaut started this drive on their own 3-yard line. Second and 5. Hickman back to pass, being rushed, brought down by number 45, Chris Gillian. First sack of the game for the Bullfrogs. Brings up 3rd and 14. The Frogs can stop the run. They can attack the quarterback. Third and 14 from just outside the 40-yard line in Bret Hart territory. Hickman.
Nice
Pass is complete.
On that play.
Pass is complete.
Pass complete to number 80.
Number 80.
Zaffarino.
Bryce Zaffarino on the reception. They gained about 6. Brings up 4th and 6. Carson Klein and Laura on the stop. 4th and 6 for Argonaut. Looks like the Mustangs are going to call their first timeout. 3:26 left in the first quarter. 4th and 8 for Argonaut on Bret Hart's 35-yard line. Fourth and 6, Argonaut is going to go for it. Hickman rolling out to his left with a pass play. Intercepted, broken up by Saleli. The Frogs will take over on downs. A big defensive stop by the Bullfrogs. 1st and 10 from their own 35.
Very nice.
Let's see if the Frogs can have the same type of success Argonaut did marching down the field. Lara and Saleli in the backfield, Bragg under center. Gives to Saleli over the left side.
Saleli on the run.
Gain about a yard.
Tackle there, number 41.
Almost 2. Be 2nd and 8.
21.
Tackled by number 21, Dan Welch for Argonaut. Misdirection to Laura, left side. Might have got 1. 3rd and 7. Tackled by number 44, Mark Garbarini from Argonaut. Third and a long 7.
3rd and 7.
Chris Pyle out wide here on the left side. Saleli in motion. Bragg goes back. Little pass to Goldberg. Complete. Into Argonaut territory. 1st and 10 for the Bullfrogs. On Argonaut's 49. Tackled by number 11, Daniel Tate for the Mustangs. Well executed play there by the boys in purple. Goldberg comes out wide left this time. Double tight end set. Run the Laura up the middle. Twisted around. Looks like he gained a couple. Maybe close to 4 yards on that carry. Tackled by number 40, Brett Falco for Argonaut.
Scale the ball carrier. Pick up a 4, 2nd and 6 at the 46.
Another double tight end set for the Frogs. Goldberg up high on the right side. Give us to Saleli. Off right tackle. Gain the yard.
A little room in there.
About 3rd and 5. Tackled by number 11, Daniel Tate for the Mustangs. Under a minute to go here. First quarter, 3rd and 5 for the Frogs on the Argonaut 45-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the first quarter. Pyle and Goldberg split out here to the left side. Bragg drops back. Quick slant pattern. Incomplete. Pyle had it just off his hands.
4th and 5.
That'll bring up a 4th and 5, and here comes the punt team again for the Frogs. Joe O'Gorman will drop back, number 2.
Welch back deep.
Welch is back deep, along with Devaney. Devaney looks like he's the up receiver. Welch is deep. Fake punt, and Argonaut sniffed it out. Tried a direct snap to Seth Scales. He was the up man in the punt formation. Brought down at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by number 44, Mark Garbarini. That kid's everywhere. So Argonaut will take over. 1st and 10 on their own 47. Frogs are back on defense. 13.7 seconds left in the first quarter. Misdirection to Welch.
Big run up the middle, off tackle there. Inside the 40.
Tackled by number 40, Seth Scales, in the Bullfrog territory down to the 39. Looked like a pickup of about 12. That'll bring the first quarter to an end. Pretty good first half of football.
At the end of the quarter, with no score.
No mistakes by either team. No turnovers. 1 penalty was all that was called in the first quarter.
I'd like to let the fans know that next week we will have Calaveras visiting us in our yard. And it's also one of the games that are going to be voted on for Game of the Week at KCRA.com. So get on that computer, start hitting that button, and KCRA come out to our ballpark here.
Next week, the Bullfrogs will be hosting the Calaveras Redskins. Bitter rivalry. The Skins will be coming over to the Frog Pond. And next week, Argonaut has their version of the big game, and they travel to Amador. Looks like the second quarter is getting ready to start.
So we'll start 1st and 10.
1st and 10 Argonaut at the Bret Hart 39-yard line. Argonaut in that familiar formation with nobody split wide. Everybody's in tight. Misdirection. Give was to Robles around the left side. Gain of about 8. Tackled by number 45, Chris Gillian. We've said his name a few times tonight. He's very active on the defensive side of the ball.
Robles the ball carrier, making it 2nd and 1.
It's like 2nd and just inside 2 yards. 31-yard line. Give us to Welch up the middle. Breaks free. Looks like he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Argonaut.
And that was Welch for 6.
Dan Welch. 26-yard touchdown run. Makes the score 6-0. Argonaut Mustangs. Looks like number 35, Russ Ellison, is in the attempt the extra point out of the hold of Welch. Snap, the hold, the kick. It is good, making the score Argonauts 7, Bret Hart 0.
Test.
Number 35, Ellison, also does the kickoff duties for Argonauts.
And back deep for the Bullfrogs, we have number 21.
Back deep, 21, Jacob Willis.
7 Goldberg.
Lauren Goldberg are the up men. Short kick, looks like over to Osborne again. Does a smart play by just catching and hitting the turf.
Osborne.
First and 10 for the Bullfrogs in our own 35-yard line. Let's see if the Bullfrogs can bounce back. I think the key to the game is going to be stopping the run. Argonaut does that very well. Would rather take the chances of them putting the ball in the air. Too wide for the Frogs. Bragg under center. The give. Number 21, Willis. Brought down for no gain.
Willis, the ball carrier, tripped up there by number 40.
Bring up second 10.
Falco.
Taken down by number 40, Brett Falco for the Mustangs.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. Now they give him a yard on that, so second and 9.
Rather generous spot by the officials. Gave him a yard, so it'll be second 9 for the Frogs. Goldberg and Pyler wide left. Vrabel, Willis in the backfield. Gives to Willis. Left side. Tackle for a loss.
Smothered in there.
Tackled by number 51, Angelo Petriello for Argonaut.
Give one of the tacklers in on that play. Third and 10.
So what are the weaknesses of this Argonaut club?
From what we've seen so far, when they attempted a couple pass plays, Bret Hart seemed to defend those quite well. I would say their strength is definitely the misdirection of the offense.
Just grind it out?
They grind it out. They wear you out on the line, in the trenches. A lot of misdirection. Their linemen aren't that big on the inside. Looks like we've got to delay a game on the Frogs.
Looks like if the Frogs could, if they could really get on their rush and make some penetration, it seemed like that was where they had their most.
Yes,
yeah,
definitely. But I think it's just like anything. You need to get into a rhythm to be able to perform, and the Frogs just haven't found that stride yet. It could be coming.
Let's hope so.
Third and 15 now. From their own 35. Check that, the 30. Salele back in the game in the backfield. Quick drop by Bragg. Swings it out to Pyle. Incomplete. Bullfrogs tried to run that quick slant again.
Pass was incomplete.
Pass was a little high.
Fourth down.
Punt team is back. Joe O'Gorman will be punting again. Looks like Dan Welch is back deep again. With 41, Zach Devaney is the up man for the Mustangs. Looks like O'Gorman will be kicking from about his own 16-yard line. Welch is back inside his own 30. O'Gorman gets a good kickoff. Takes a frog bounce, picked up by Welch at the 32-yard line. Brings it back out to about the 44. Tackled by Stephen Coito for the Bullfrogs. Let me know what's going on with our broadcast. Run up the middle by Welch. Gets out, gets inside Bret Hart territory down about the 47. Pyle. Seth Scales in on the tackle. Carson Klein was in on it as well. Gain of about 7.
Klein in on the tackle. Second and 2.
Second about 3 for Argonaut. Give us to Welch again. Up the middle. There he goes again. Tripped up. Touchdown saving tackle by number 4, Johnny Lara. Gain of about 10 for Argonaut. Brings up another 1st and 10.
Welch was the ball carrier, picking up another first down for the Mustangs.
From the Bret Hart 36-yard line. Under 9 minutes to go here.
7 of the Bullfrogs.
Welch again. Goes around the right side inside the tackle. Cuts back.
Welch again. Working his way through
Tackle by Salele. Gain of about 6. Bring up 2nd and 4.
Second and 3.
Ball is just inside the Bret Hart 30-yard line. Welch around the right end.
Welch with the ball.
Stopped up. Ended up being tackled by number 72 for the Bullfrogs, Chris Williams, senior defensive lineman.
Chris Williams on the stop, but the Mustangs took up another first down.
1st and 10 Argonaut at Bret Hart 24-yard line. Right up the middle, Garbarini gets down to the Bret Hart 16-yard line. Seth Scales hauls him down. Gain of about 7, bring up 2nd and 3 on the 16.
2nd and 3.
Welch again up the middle.
Welch carrying the ball.
Tackle by number 74, Tucker Weathers. Gain of about 1. Bring up 3rd and 2 at the Bret Hart 15-yard line.
3rd and 1.
Bullfrog defense has been on the field for a long time here in the first half. Running down on 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Running backs in tight again for Argonaut. Right up the middle, Garbarini gets down about the 10-yard line. First down, Argonaut. Just outside the 10, so it'll be 1st and 10.
First down, Mustangs.
At about the 11.
Down to the 11.
Tackle by number 4, Johnny Laura. Rolling out to the right. Hickman keeps it, turns it back upfield, inside the 5. Down close, touchdown, Mustangs. That was an impressive 11-yard run by the quarterback
So
for the Mustangs.
Another 6 on the board.
Makes the score 13-0. Argonaut Mustangs in the lead. Russ Ellison back on the field to attempt another extra point for the Mustangs. Kick is up. It's good.
The point is good, so the Mustangs go.
Makes the score 14-0. Argonaut on top.
Remind the fans.
Just under 6 minutes to go.
For the Bear Valley tent for those free season passes. 2 of those are going to the lucky winner at halftime. Just have a few more minutes to sign up.
Ellison will be kicking off for the Mustangs. Back deep for the Frogs looks like Willis, Salele, and Lara. Salele's dropped all the way back.
Salele back deep with Lara number 4.
I suspect Argonaut will attempt a short kick. Seems to be their MO this evening. And there it goes again. Johnny Lara, the up man, fumbles it, falls on the ball. Bret Hart will take over. 1st and 10 on their own 25-yard line.
Downs the ball at the 25.
Let's see if the Frogs can string together a series of plays here and march down the field. Give their defense a little bit of a breather on the sideline. Argonaut has accumulated over 100 yards of offense thus far in the game. Marched up and down the field a couple times. Let's see if Bret Hart can match that. 1st and 10 on their own 25. Willis and Pyle are up out wide left. Salele and Lara in the backfield. Willis in motion. They give us to Salele, who's met in the backfield. Thrown for a loss of 3.
On the stop.
Tackled by number 41, Zach Devaney for Argonaut. Second 12 for the Frogs. Willis and Pyle out wide left again. Salele and Lara in the backfield. Willis in motion. Bragg rolls out to his left. Pass to Lara out of the backfield. Good play. That's a gain of about 20 yards. Just under 20 yards. Tackled by number 11, Daniel Tate.
1st and 10, Bullfrogs.
Bullfrogs look good on that play there.
Yeah, they did. See, we got 3 people in the booth here, but one of them's completely mute. We haven't got him to say anything yet.
We'll get him to say something.
We got him smiling. We just don't know, you know. Well, we know he's got stuff to say in there. Those eyes look pretty intelligent.
Bragg back to pass. Throws an interception to number 50. Incomplete. It hit the ground. That's good news for the Bullfrogs. Angelo Petriello for Argonaut almost picked that off. What a great name.
Yeah, let's say that's an incomplete pass. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 for the Frogs. Bragg was under a little bit of heat right there. And he threw it in the middle of the field. Probably wasn't his best option. Let's see what the Frogs come up with on 2nd and 10. Tight end on the right side is Seth Scales. Laura in motion. Misdirection to Laura up the middle. Breaks through the first tackler.
His way forward.
Got about 1.5 yards. Tackle by number 51, Angelo Petriello. Wow.
3rd and 8.
Very generous spot by the officials. Bring up 3rd and looks like a long 7. See if the Frogs have another good 3rd down play like they did the last 3rd down. Pyle and Goldberg out wide to the right. Bragg rolls out to his right. Tucks it, and he's sacked. Thrown for a loss. Back to the 36-yard line. Loss of about 6. Tackled by number 15, Henry Ruhlhausen for the Mustangs.
44 in on the sack.
Brings up 4th and 14, and here comes the punt team again.
Barberini.
So do you think O'Gorman could knock a field goal in from there?
Maybe if we were on Argonauts 37, not our own.
What's the longest one he's done this year?
45 yards, I believe, is what he kicked against Somerville. School record. And it was probably good from 55. The kid can kick. Snap. Gets off kind of a wobbly kick. Takes a frog bounce. Inside the 30. Going to be down to about the 27.
Inside the 30, down to about the 28.
We're approaching 3 minutes left in the first half. Argonaut is leading 14-0. The defense for the Frogs is taking the field again.
Oh, very nice. Oh, not nice for...
Good play by Argonaut.
Good play for Argonaut.
Gain of about 20. Robles on the carry. Tackled by number 8, Chris Pyle.
First down Mustangs.
1st and 10 from their own 44. 3 minutes to go in the first half.
Pretty impressive to watch. They're just kind of relentless. They just keep...
They're efficient. They're very efficient. It's not fancy. It just wears you down. Bennett on the carry. Ran out of bounds by Robert Salele. It's like another first down for Argonaut. Into Bret Hart territory at the 45.
That's Rollins, the ball carrier. And the first down. Down to the 46. You're going to put it at the 45.
Hickman on the keeper, right side. Run down by a bunch of Bullfrogs. Laura was in there. Pyle.
You know,
number 25, Dylan Barber was also in.
If they could make a stop here and go in at the half only down 2, it'd almost be a little bit of a moral victory in some ways to go in at the half and regroup and see if they can figure out what to do. Yes,
the adjustments at halftime will be critical. But it's easier to adjust to being down 14-0 than it is to be down 21-0. Like you said, John. 2 scores. It's attainable. 3 scores. It's possible. You're just asking for a lot. Timeout Argonaut. 2:35 to go in the first half.
We we have a decent-sized crowd in here tonight for a fairly cool evening.
Next week it'll be packed.
Yeah.
It'll be packed on both sides of the field. Argonaut rushes up to the line. They run a play. Hickman's back to pass. Looks back across the field. Throws it up. Completes a Bennett.
And that pass
tackled
goes to Welch
by number 40, Seth Scales, at the 15-yard line. Big gain for Argonaut. Just when you think they're just going to keep running, they throw a pass. 2:27 left. 1st and 10 on the Bullfrog 15. Like John stated, a stop here would be huge for the Bullfrogs. A turnover would be good too.
Even better.
Welch,
right side, cuts back up the middle, back around the end.
And he breaks free.
Basically walked into the end zone. Touchdown Mustangs. Making the score Argonaut Mustangs 20, the Brett Bullfrogs 0.
Now we just need to change the argument. Now the Frogs just need to get a score in this next 2 minutes here, right?
Absolutely. Ellison in for the extra point again. It's up and good. He's 3 for 3 tonight. Mustangs go up 21-0.
2:10 remaining.
Who's out from work sick this week, so I don't know if he's at the game. I didn't touch base with him before.
Ellison will be kicking off again for the Bullfrogs. Salele back deep. Willis and Lara, the up men. Be safe to say it's going to be a short kick again. There it goes. Johnny Lara takes it at his own 28-yard line. Gets out to about the 37.
And it's a scrum at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 Bullfrogs at their own 37. 2 minutes, 6 seconds to go. Let's see if the Frogs can put something together. Pyle wide left, Goldberg wide right. Varble and Salele in the backfield. Give us a Varble up the middle. Tackled by number 51 for Argonaut. There's that kid again, Angelo Petriello.
Picks up 1, 2nd and 9. Have the ball at 38.
2nd and 9, under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Double wides to the right. Salele in motion to the left. Bragg is sacked by number 54, Jerry Brady for the Mustangs.
The sack.
We have 3rd and 12.
Ball back.
The pocket just collapsed on him there. Didn't really have a chance to let the play develop or even get a pass off. Bullfrogs run the play clock down. Call a timeout. 41 seconds to go. Coach Edwards is going onto the field. 3rd and 11 from their own 38. I apologize. They're 35. The officials are blowing the whistle to get play started again. Frogs are still in their huddle. Play clock has started. Third and 11 from their own 35. Give us to Salele off the left side. Breaks out in the open field. He's still on his feet. Out of bounds in Argonaut territory. Gets down. Very nice. To the Argonaut 41. Whatever Coach Edwards said in the huddle, it must have got through.
And we're almost in O'Gorman territory. Not quite.
Not quite. Getting there. Getting another one of those. We'll be there. First and 10 from the Argonaut 41-yard line for the Bullfrogs. 33 seconds to go in the first half. Goldberg got wide right. Salele in motion to the right. Bragg back to pass. Inside to Goldberg. Pickup of about 9 down to the 30. We are in O'Gorman territory.
Very nice.
First down, Bullfrogs.
We are in O'Gorman territory. 28 seconds left. Tackled by number 11, Daniel Tate for the Mustangs. 28 seconds to go. Frogs march to the line. Clock starts. Bragg under center. Salele in motion to the right again. Back to pass. Quick slant. Goldberg again to the 25. Tackled by 11, Tate. Bullfrogs are going to run the clock down. Edwards will call a timeout in time to kick a field goal. Just under 3 seconds left. Looks like Joe O'Gorman is going to come in and attempt what will be a 42-yard field goal.
Now we've heard rumors he's angling for a Pac-10 school, so I guess we'll showcase his leg here right now, huh?
Yes, sir. If he makes these regularly, the Pac-10 schools will be knocking on his door. This will be interesting. It's the first time Bret Hart, at least in my lifetime, I think, has had a real kicker, true kicker. Normally it's a lineman or maybe a soccer player that comes out, but O'Gorman is a real true kicker. What do you think about that, Jeremy?
I think you're right, Scott.
All right, he speaks. Yeah.
Guess we just have to ask him questions, John. Pile the holder to snap. Hold is down, the kick is up. Plenty of leg. It is good. Yeah! It is good.
Very nice.
42-yarder.
So at half, we have the best.
We made it look easy.
1-3.
Argonaut 21. The Bullfrogs 3. That kick was huge. You should get more than 3 points, I'll tell you that. 15 minutes till the second half starts.
Hard to get excited about 3 points, but that was a good 3 points. And we'll let you roll right through the half. I want to thank you for joining us for the first half. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. We'll leave the camera pointed at the center of the field so you can watch some halftime.
You ready, ladies? Ready?
Yes, I know you're hungry. And here comes dinner. Feel my Frankenstein.
Great job, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to take this time to announce the Bear Valley raffle winner. I'll let the ladies take over.
We at Bear Valley Mountain want to thank everyone for visiting us today. We're gearing up for a great 08-09 winter sports season and look forward to seeing you on the slopes. Courtney is now going to draw 2 season pass winners. Okay, our first winner for the night is Megan Dean. And our second winner is Luke Goldberg.
He's not allowed to go. Thank you, ladies. Very generous of Bear Valley. And now, get out your 50-50 raffle tickets. The winner has 5 minutes to get to the booth. So on your mark, get ready. Here we go. Get them out. 084035. I hope that was somebody that won and didn't fall. Again, that's 084035 is the winner here. If you're on the other side, wave your hand. You're the winner. You're going to have 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Second reminder, fans, vote this coming week for the KCR Game of the Week between Bret Hart and Calaveras. You all did this last year. You know what the routine is. KCRA.com in their sports section.
All next week, folks. Go on the internet to KCRA.com and vote for the Bret Hart Calaveras game to be the game of the week. If you recall, last year, the Channel 3 News sports team
halftime score
showed up at the Bret Hart Calaveras game at Calaveras.
19 and Somerville 12.
I don't know if you caught that on the PA, but halftime score from San Andres.
Another one.
Calaveras 19,
Linden
Somerville 12. Halftime, Linden leads Argonaut 12-7. Those are halftime scores from around the league.
Brought to you by TSPN TV. Haven't seen the raffle winner yet? Come up and meet me up in the booth.
And if you're watching online or have your laptop handy, we'll post the link to the place where you can vote on the game of the week. We'll post that up on the Pine Tree as well.
Like John said, check thepinetree.net for the link. It's quite a long URL, so we'll let the link speak for itself. Under 2.5 minutes left of the halftime intermission.
And we do have a link posted up now. Find a place to vote down the right-hand side of the page, correct?
Correct. It's the last option or the last entry of the poll they have.
All right, so we're going to read the second raffle ticket. And the winner is 084229. 084229. Come collect your prize up in the box.
Well, I wonder what wisdom Coach Edwards and his staff imparted at halftime.
It'll probably be 20% wisdom and 80% motivation, I would say. You agree with that, Jeremy?
Yes, I do. I think it'd be a lot of motivation.
And here they come.
Looks like they added 3 minutes to the clock to extend the intermission. Frogs are back on the field.
There they are.
Sounded pretty good.
Good.
Welcome back in the second half, folks. We'll get started here in just a few moments.
And she said Jeremy was especially good.
Yes.
That was.
What did he say?
Captains will be making their way back to midfield to get some second half instructions from the officials.
Team captains for the Mustangs, number 20, John Hickman, number 74, Sid Fitch, 75, Eric Robb, I think that's 54, Eric Jerry Brady. For the Bullfrogs, number 5, Robbie Bragg. Number 7, Travis Goldberg. Number 4, Johnny Laura. 65, Miles Hill.
Argonaut will be receiving in the second half.
Will be receiving on the north end zone.
Frogs will defend the south side of the field.
And we would really like to thank our new broadcast team tonight, Jeremy and Scott Sirocco. Jeremy's been a little mute. You know, we got to work on him, get him to speak up a little more. But you know, it's been. Want to thank them both. Great. I mean, that's really added something to it, and they're going to be here next week for the big game as well. So, really add something to the broadcast. Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, John. We're having a good time.
Thank you for having us.
And we're going to shame him into talking more in the second half, right? Isn't that the...
Giving up the ball for the Red Heart.
That wasn't part of the deal.
Yeah, he only came along for the ride if he wouldn't have to say anything, so we're actually...
C for the Mustangs.
He's the best spotter around, I'll tell you that. He hasn't missed one yet.
We're forcing him out of his comfort zone.
O'Gorman will kick off for the Frogs. First time tonight. Let's see if he can kick a touchback. He's already kicked 17 of them this year. Oh, there's number 18. Oh, a little short. Taking it to 3 by Welch. Middle of the field. He's hit by number 51. Kyle Brake. Taken down at about the 19-yard line. Be first and 10 Argonaut from their own 19.
Jeremy does do a mean spot, though, doesn't he?
He does.
I try my best.
He's got those eagle eyes.
Mustangs will start at their 30, 20.
He gives me the right number. I usually say the wrong name, but we're working on it.
Well, if they can get some penetration here.
Welch, left side, hit by Scales in the backfield.
Playing the stop by number 22, the ball carrier, Robles.
Check that. That was Robles on the carry. Loss of 3 on the play. Number 40, Seth Scales on the tackle for the Frogs. Looked like he almost knew that play was coming.
Loss on the play.
That could have been one of the adjustments they made at halftime.
Yeah. Second and 12.
That and a little bit of a, let's call it a pep talk from the coaches. Welch up the middle. Taken down by number 45 for the Bullfrogs. Chris Gillian. He's been very active tonight. Defensive side of the ball for the Frogs.
36 at the 19, or 21-4, excuse me.
Argonaut faces 3rd and 6 from their own 24-yard line. A 3 and out here by the Mustangs would be huge for the Frogs.
Yeah, it would.
Might give them a little giddy up. Hickman on the keeper. Pitches it out to Welch. They got the first down and more. Scales finally pulls him out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Scales and Gillian got up the ball carrier 21, Welch.
As you saw there, Argonaut just ran a little option play wide to the right. But that play's coming back, folks. There's a hold on the Mustangs.
Nice.
That's good news for the Frogs.
Spot the ball inside the 20th and 19.
Bring up another 3rd and 12 at the 19-yard line. Let's see if the Frogs can hold. They're getting a second chance here. Hickman going left, rolling out to his left, back to pass, hits 41 for a pickup of about 21 yards, still on his feet. Tackled by number 45, Chris Gillian.
And picking up a first down.
That was number 41, Zach Devaney out of the backfield. From his fullback spot, Hickman rolled out to his left. Devaney just got out in the flat there. Big pickup.
Ball at the 43, it'll be 1st and 10 Mustangs.
A big pickup for Argonaut. Just when they stop the run, they throw a pass. Welch around the left side. Looked like a hold there. Argonaut got away with one. Nope, there's the flag. Pyle took him out of bounds at the 50.
Down with the ball carrier, Welch. There is a flag back down.
Basically number 75 for Argonaut. Tackled number 72 for the Frogs. That's cheating. Not going to get away with that, not even in high school football. That's a big one. That's a 10-yarder. Bring up 1st and 20 from Argonaut's 31-yard line.
So Bret Hart gets another shot here to slow their advance, huh? They can shut him down here.
That's Bennett, left side, almost between the guard and tackle. Almost broke free, but he was taken down by number 57, Stephen Coito for the Frogs.
Lauren Bartlett on the tackle.
Bring up about 2nd and 7.